Hey, it is Thursday. It is time for the tip of the day. And I'm Angie Rose with Angie Rose Health Coaching. I would love you to like, share, and comment on this video in any way, shape, or form, hopefully positive. Tell me what you got out of this week's videos with stretching. But today we're talking about the fourth reason why people choose not to stretch and incorporate this into their exercise routine. So maybe this is you, maybe this is something that hasn't really been a big part of your life, but you're sore all the time. But the truth is you believe that the payoff for the amount of time it takes to get a full stretch in isn't worth the energy and the time you're giving it. And I just want to say to you that is absolutely not true. Right? Because our goal is longevity, to be able to move as long as possible, to be as flexible as possible, and to be able to do those workouts that are harder and feel the best we can, right? So I know that just doing some stretch moves to some music is probably boring to a lot of you. Maybe finding a video is even boring to a lot of you. So a couple other options that you could do if you're super sore. Number one is you could learn how to use a foam roller. And those are, I would say, for some people a little painful. I used one this weekend as well. And then when I get a really tough spot that really does hurt or super tight, that is what I go for. And I'm not discouraging it. Don't go away from it because it might be a little painful, but just know you can find a foam rolling video on YouTube and roll those tight muscles out if you want to try something different. The other option is massage gun, right? Like sometimes I have something, especially my neck and my hip, because of my injuries that I've had in the past that get super tight, that even with stretching, I got to do a little bit more. So definitely there are times I pull that massage gun out. They're not super expensive anymore, and it's something that you can have. The main thing is with this is really being able to lengthen, loosen, and relax those muscles as much as possible, okay? So if you do not have any of these options, I say look for them. Get on Amazon, find a cheap massage gun, find a cheap foam roller. I shoot for the harder the better, but I usually go for a good length one. I have a couple shorter ones that are a little harder to use, but look for the longer ones, see if they help you out, okay? So, you know what? My goal is this, is I am teaching my ladies and gentlemen, I have men that come to my stretch class as well, that when we are stretching, we are trying to hold a move for at least 1 minute. But minimum is 30 seconds, 30 to 60 seconds. So if you are stretching and you're bouncing from one thing to the next and you're only holding for 15 seconds, 10 seconds, you're not going to get the benefit out of that as you would if you were able to hold that move for at least, like I said, 30 to 60 seconds. But in our class, we shoot for 60. And even my brain, as the teacher goes, all right, I'm ready to move on. And I have to go hold for just a little bit longer. And actually, I'm talking to myself probably more than the people who are in my class, because it does get really easy to want to move quick, move on to the next thing, accomplish it, and get it done. But let's get the best benefit out of it for the time that we're going to do it. All right, guys, that's what I have for you today. Tomorrow, I'm going to give you a video on a few things or a few moves that I like for stretching, show you a little bit of things you can add in, and you can check it out. Would love you to share this. Have a great day. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.